Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving and I'm sure everyone's running around like a chicken with their head cut off. At least that's what I'm going to be looking like. I always try to prepare as much as I possibly can the day before. That way the day of, all I have to do is stick it in the oven. I don't have to do any kind of preparation. Just cook it, eat it, clean it, and be done. So, if that's what your plan is and if that's what you're doing, leave this video on, bring me along with you while I'm decorating for Christmas and you're cooking for Thanksgiving. Let's get it all done together.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and
The first thing that I do to help me get motivated is to find a festive outfit, which in this case was this red blouse, some black pants, and some Christmas penguin socks. My socks have penguins on them and they have red Santa hats on them, and it's so cute. And then I put on some Christmas music on the TV. Then I do what I always do every single holiday or season that I'm decorating for. I take everything out of the tote and put it onto the table so I can see what I have, see what I'm working with, and then I go from there. I choose a section in whatever room I'm decorating. In this case, it's just my living room. I pick a section. I pick the entertainment center, and then I started decorating that. And then once I was done, I moved on to another section. For me, breaking it up into different sections helps me better because I don't get so overwhelmed. Same thing with cleaning. I break everything down into sections. That way, everything's not so overwhelming for me.
These are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
These blue and white canisters are actually canisters to use in your kitchen. My nanny gave them to me a while back, and I just use them for vases. They match my color scheme in the house. And these two that I'm working on, I make them extra pretty because they sit on the very top shelf on either side of the TV. There's 4 canisters in the set, and then I bought an extra piece at Michael's a while back. I don't remember how long ago, but it was after I got the canisters, obviously. But I bought another piece, a 5th piece. That way I can make it even on the entertainment center.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah.
This thing that I'm putting on the top shelf is actually a table runner. I don't like to put anything on my kitchen my kitchen table, a table runner or placemats or tablecloth or anything like that, because it just will not stay on my table and it drives me insane. So I was creative with it, I guess you could say, and decided to put it up here on the shelf. The vase that's on the middle shelf in the middle is actually the vase that I bought from Michael's. I did say that there were 4 containers in the set that my nanny gave me. There were also 2 extra pieces that did not go with the set but did match, and I used those as well. The 2 vases that I'm putting on these top 2 shelves I bought from Hobby Lobby. Again, they don't go with anything in particular, it just matches, so that's why I'm using it. And then the 2 extra pieces I'm going to use here on the bottom 2 shelves just to even it out.
Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star.
This tree I have had for a couple of years. I want to say about 3 or 4 years now. My mother-in-law actually gave it to me. And it's funny because I had a 4-foot purple pre-lit Christmas tree before this. And I can remember saying to my husband, I really want a white Christmas tree. I want a white Christmas tree because it'll be easier to decorate because you have a plain base to work with and any color would go good on it. And lo and behold, one year my mother-in-law called me and she was like, hey, I have a Christmas tree over here. Do you want it? Sure, I'll take it. I didn't even know what it looked like. And I went over there and saw it. I was like, yes, I do want this. This is exactly what I was wanting. So I've had this tree for, like I said, like 3 or 4 years. And I love it each and every year that I put it up. I love that the red, the blues, and everything can play off of the white. And it's so pretty to me. Anyway, I'm putting the Christmas tree up. I'm fluffing it out. And I was so excited to put it up because I really wanted to see what it would look like up against that dark blue wall right there that we painted last week. And y'all have to wait until the end to see what the tree looks like. It is so pretty. Alright, y'all, so we're halfway through the video. Y'all know what you gotta do. Drop a purple heart down in the comments if you're still watching. Also, while you're down there, tell me if you have your Christmas tree up or not. I know a lot of people usually say not until after Thanksgiving, and I can understand that, and I can agree with that. Because I don't like Christmas, and if I can prolong it as much as I possibly can, I'm gonna do it.
First flake of snow is set to fall today. It comes to say that Christmas is on its merry way. And for every single child, there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake of snow is said to fall today.
The colors of my Christmas tree actually just came about accidentally. When I first got this tree, my house was not decorated aesthetically, or it didn't have a color scheme, so it just fell into place. And once I knew what colors I wanted, I couldn't find what I wanted. So it was hard to find at the time. It was hard to find really big red Christmas ornaments, red, blue, and gold. So I made my own. I went to Michael's and bought 3 packs of 4 clear ornaments, and I put that polyacrylic in there and put glitter in there, and I made my own Christmas ornaments because I couldn't find what I wanted. And I could not find dark blue ornaments. It was always light blue everywhere I went. Or if I did find something dark blue, it wasn't what I was wanting. So I ended up making my own Christmas ornaments. And then the smaller red Christmas ornaments and the smaller gold ones are actually left over from my childhood Christmas tree from when my dad would decorate. Now, when I'm working on this ribbon right here, I wanted something for the top of the tree. I don't have a star. I used to have an angel, and it got broken or something over the years, so I don't have a Christmas tree topper, which is okay. So I played around with the ribbon and everything, and I like this little curly look, and I decided to go with that. So I did 4 strands of those curly ribbon. All I did was cut a long piece, rolled it up around my fingers, and then pulled each end opposite ways just to make it curly. And then I tried to work on the topper. I did have blue picks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby one year, and I was going to disperse them throughout the tree, but I didn't like how that looked, so I decided to weave them together and try to make a tree topper with it, and I did not like it. And you'll see here in a few that it just did not look good. So I took that apart, and I went on TikTok and looked up some ribbon bow toppers for the tree, and I came across a couple of TikToks that I liked, and I just made my own tree topper out of ribbon.
The first snow this winter is promised for this day. It brings a hope of peace, both near and far away. It says we can live together, and that we can find a way.
There were some holes in the tree that I couldn't fill with any more ornaments because I didn't have any. So again, I went back to TikTok and I found these little, I don't know what they're called, but I took some ribbon, folded them up, and then rolled up the ends. The people that I saw on TikTok, they used either wire or I don't know what they're called, zip ties. There you go. But I didn't have any of that, and I wasn't going to buy anything special. So I just rolled it up on the ends and it worked perfectly fine. All I did was just set it inside of the tree branches to fill the hole and to give more color. Now I know this tree is kind of plain and there's no personal touches to it, like none of the kids' stuff that they've made over the years is hanging on the Christmas tree. And it's because when they were little, they were very interested in helping me decorate the Christmas tree and stuff. And they were always coming home in elementary school years. They were always coming home every year with something that they made. And we always hung it on the Christmas tree. But as they've gotten older, they've lost interest and they don't come home anymore with any homemade ornaments. So what we've done now is we've bought each of them their own tiny Christmas tree to put in their bedroom. And we went to Hobby Lobby last year and they got to pick out which Christmas tree they wanted. They got to pick out all the decorations that they wanted on the Christmas tree. They picked out a tree skirt. They picked out a tree topper, everything. It was their own little Christmas tree. So they put it up in their bedroom, and then they also put some of their homemade Christmas ornaments that they made themselves when they were little. They put them on their Christmas tree as well. And you'll get to see that eventually. I asked them if they were okay if I recorded them decorating their own Christmas tree, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. So eventually they're going to get in their rooms and they're going to decorate their own tree. I also want to add that my tree skirt is a tablecloth, so if you don't have a tree skirt, do not go out and buy one. Search your house for something, a blanket, a tablecloth, curtains, anything will work.
It's Christmas Eve, and I've still got nothing for you. I'm out on a last minute spree, hoping to find that something that makes you see that I love you. I've been out running all day, nothing catches my eye. What do you get for someone who has it all? I've been to every corner of this godforsaken mall. What in the world would be that something that made you see that I love you? All I've got to give for Christmas is this.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and helping me decorate my living room. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to our 1,500 subscribers goal. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And don't forget to share this with your mom and them. I'll see y'all Saturday. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.